Hello again. So last class we looked at a similar picture. This guy was 500 kg moving at 20 meters per second and he was at rest. This time he's not at rest, he's moving the other way at 15 meters per second. He's moving this way at 500 kg at 20 meters per second. They will collide and then and let's assume they stick together, so we'll keep looking at stick collisions. What is going to be the final velocity? If you remember our equation before, momentum before, m1 v1 initial plus m2 v2 initial, that's the momentum before the collision, is going to equal to m1 plus m2 times vf. Again, we're using this combined together because they stick together after they collide. And so if you want, you could pause the video and try to solve for it on your own to find what their final velocity is. Okay, if you did, and you did, and you got it, that's great. I hope you can see that this guy has, well, let's just calculate it out. P1, or the momentum of this guy, is 500 times 20, which is 10,000 kgms, plus m2 v2, that's 400 times negative 15 meters per second. And so that's that guy there, that's that guy there. And so you can see that this guy is 400 times negative 15, or negative 6,000 kgms. So you can already see that this guy has more momentum than this guy. So after they collide, you already know they're going to be moving that way, not that way. If he had more momentum, then they would have ended up moving the other way. But again, our question is not just which direction, but this is 6,000, I'm sorry. But how fast is he going to be moving? So again, this is just the left-hand side of the equation. That has to equal to m1 plus m2, which is 900. Combine them together there, times vf, which is what we're looking for. Again, remember, this is 500 plus 400. That's where we got that from. Okay, so continuing here, it's 10,000 minus 6,000 gives me 4,000 kgms, and that has to equal to 900 vf. So vf would equal to 4,000 kgms divided by 900, and that would be 40 divided by 9, and that'll be 4.44 meters per second. So once they collide, they'll both be moving towards the right at 4.44 meters per second. How do I know it's to the right? Well, one, I can tell by intuition. Two, my math confirms that I came up with a positive number. Had this number been negative, then we know that the velocity would be to the left. Okay? Hope that helps and helps you work through the questions on stick collisions.